like that ratchet ass bitch because God chose me, bitch. I don't fucking know why, and sometimes I don't know how. But I'm here though, bitch.
Hey. Ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How that fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because a nigga on my body. Guess I got 'em mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'm a Texas bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like what's up? When I walk in, put your cups up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing dough because these niggas be lame-os. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that Play-Doh. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots, then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me. How you wanna be me at the same time wanna shake me? I be making money on the motherfucking daily. Got my label mad, but them niggas got to pay me. Ayy, who y'all hoes be talking to? Ignore y'all how y'all father do. Until one of y'all hoes say my name, no, I can't acknowledge you. Bitch, you on your first rollie. Ain't shit about your wrist flooded. Talk to me when you really make it get done with all of that dick sucking. I run shit, regulated. Niggas and these bitches hating. Don't compare me to these other rappers. Keep us separated. They be tootin' white. I drink brown. Bitch, we segregated. They be chasing niggas through they city. I be chasing paper. Yeah, know what you wanna do. A bitch want beef. I'ma pull up like move. But I don't wanna fight. We could take it to the booth. Cause you know I threw a bag on my hair and my shoes. Bitch, you know I treat these niggas like hors d'oeuvres on the table. I take a little bite and I may give me some for later. But I don't get full cause it's way too many flavors. But if that shit was banging, I may have to pack a plate up.
Yeah. Don't be a why her and not me type of bitch. Be a how can I get next to that bitch type of bitch.
Hey, ghetto babies, make sure y'all hitting that like button, share this out. Y'all see we on the backup because the big page is on punishment for 7 days. So share this out. Before we get it started, salute. We got some stuff to talk about. It's a whole lot of jackets being thrown on around here. Absolutely. Salute Lean Lean. And make sure y'all getting the memberships because the way they plan, I might have to start throwing my stuff on members only after, after we get done. Because they just be hating. Like, I don't get it. But yes, y'all get y'all good stuff by your good CBD, whatever you use in the night, and roll up. Because that's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm procrastinating. But yeah, so it's a lot going on out here. We got the war between Sand City and SooPlayaa versus Rainwater. Hey, Dee Dee, make sure y'all hit that like and share it out. I can't even share it to my other community wall, y'all. Let me roll up this goodness, though. But yeah, so now, it's the rumor has it that Rainwater is the snake, they say, that set Mo 3 up. Let me get my notes out. Okay, so apparently CEO Dre, which nobody seems to know that CEO Dre is the CEO Dre that's known, out there in Texas for a nigga that's stealing cars and shit like that. So I'm lost on how he even got in this. But okay, so CEO Dre says fuck Rainwater. He's saying Rainwater scared of him. He said he runs all the time. He's a bum. He never had nuts. And then he even said that when he talks to Charleston White tells him that Rainwater always speak bad on Mo 3 when he talked to him. They got a whole little mission going over there, for us to Watch, but I'm just gonna break it down to y'all and be completely honest. And I mean, a couple people might get mad, and that's fine. The shit is a play, okay? The shit is a play. The fuck, I'm not finna sit here and be fake with y'all. The shit is a play, and I can bet my $100 million on it. You hear me? I'm definitely connected in well known places now. Shout out to Skull Gang. It's a play. None of that shit happened. This beef shit is fake too. Motherfucking Rainwater ain't set up no more three. The two niggas CEO Dre and Ryan is not, listen, all that shit is a play. And yeah, I'm busting it the fuck out. I don't give a fuck because ain't nobody gonna do me nothing. I was confronted earlier on Sin's panel about, did I say, why was I talking crap about SooPlayaa? And like I told her, because when it first happened, I was really concerned. When it first happened, I was really worried, calling around and shit. So just for it to find out that the shit is a play, like I said, at the end of the day, y'all know it's a lot of plays that be ran. Salute Prettiest Eyes. It's a lot of plays that be ran, and this one just wasn't playing. And I don't have nothing against nobody in the play. Like shit, do y'all thing. But I'm just here to be honest, y'all. This play ain't playing. And one thing about it, and this is my last time talking about it because I'm not finna piggyback off the play. I don't want no parts. I'm not finna sit on here and put the jackets on motherfuckers. That's the crazy part because at the end of the day, while everybody around this bitch playing, Mo3 really lost his life. A man really lost his life. So while everybody playing and throwing jackets on motherfuckers and shit, that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. And the fact that motherfuckers gonna sit and act like they don't have common sense, that's the crazy part about YouTube. And that's why y'all probably don't like me because I always say y'all act like y'all don't got no fucking mind. Y'all act like y'all just gonna go with any motherfucking thing. Like that shit really be blowing my mind. Like you motherfuckers really would just sit and go with anything. Y'all don't use y'all common sense or none of that shit. First of all, if any of this shit was real, y'all doing a little too much talking on the internet. First off, y'all doing way too much talking on the internet for this shit to be real. Like just like when Sam asked me, "Oh well, he you mad because he didn't get back to you, but his family come first, right?" But clearly he must have got in touch with his family because he been on this panel every night. Don't get it twisted. I'm not mad that he on the panel. I just feel like the shit that motherfuckers play about is weird. That's all. That's it. That's all. The shit that motherfuckers play about is weird. And that's why, like I said, once again, I come back to what I said. That's why I don't want to be a part of that shit because y'all make a mockery of that man's death. Y'all make a fucking mockery of that man's death. And that shit's sad. That shit's sadder than the motherfucker. And yeah, like I said, when Mo3 family and shit be on here and see shit like that, do y'all think they be playing? Do y'all think they find that shit funny? Hmm? That y'all playing like a motherfucker ain't really dead? Like, yeah, it could be all fun and games if Mo 3 pop out like, but that's not what's happening. And that's just simply right there my reasoning for not want to be a part of none of that shit. Because certain shit just ain't funny. Saying that a motherfucker he trusted in his manager and a motherfucker that probably be around his family set him up and then y'all playing, that shit ain't nothing to play about. But like I said, different strokes, different folks. I guess y'all play different down there because we don't play like that. We definitely do not play like that. Not with nobody losing their life. Not with nobody losing their life. Salute, little boss lady. Straight up, Ling Ling, me too. Me too. I feel really sorry for them when they have to get online and see motherfuckers who claim they rocking with them and they riding for them playing about them. Shit is sickening. And that's why I said I'm not finna sit here and do no whole show adding to the play. Hell no, I'm gonna bust that shit right out. This shit is a play. And you're dumb as hell if you fall for it. Like I said, it's so much stuff that motherfucker could bust down because if that shit just happened, SooPlayaa, my guy, why is you online? If the police ain't got them, you should be ducked off. Hey, Quan. I know if I got kidnapped and some shit, and I wouldn't be online talking about the shit. And then that's what's so crazy because how did the motherfucker get from SooPlayaa being kidnapped to Rainwater and Mo 3? What do Rainwater and Mo 3 got to do with SooPlayaa being kidnapped? I'm just saying, common sense ain't common. Clearly not. As I said, I'm not dragging nobody. I'm not talking down on nobody. I'm just letting y'all know the play ain't playing. Shit. Come up with something else. That one wasn't a hit. And then, like I said, it's weird how y'all move down there because y'all sit and talk about each other like dogs. And y'all almost had me in that mind frame. Y'all sit and talk to each other like dogs, and then y'all pop out on each other panels after y'all didn't accuse each other of killing people, setting up people, all type of shit. Mm-mm. As I said, that's sad that y'all will sit there and play with Mo 3 name like that. But y'all say y'all fuck with him. I don't see it. Hey, Trap. Like I said, I know if I got kidnapped and robbed and all that, the last place I will be is on the internet. But then the excuse for not hitting nobody back was motherfuckers wanted you to run to the internet, but that's what you did. That shit is sad. That shit is sad. Ain't no click of you that. And then, like I said, you got to be careful of the energy and the shit that you speak into your life. And another thing, please don't come telling me shit that room shaker lied and told the motherfucker I said that bitch over there mad and bitter because that baby don't fucking exist. About two different motherfuckers that hit me today. Did you tell room shaker this? Did you? I didn't, man, listen. If you want to believe the bitch, believe it. But please don't hit me up no more. Ask me, did you tell, man? Fuck room shaker, man. Motherfucker do anything to deflect off the fact that they got caught with that fake ass baby and all that weird shit motherfuckers been doing for months. Fuck on. It's weird that y'all entertain the likes of it. Straight up. Like all this the weird shit y'all got going on, just weird. Then they talking about um I don't either, DD. Motherfucker was hitting me up. Like, two people that hit me. Did you say this to Room Shaker? Did you say, like, man, Room Shaker, keep my fucking name out your mouth? How about that? You telling and lying, telling motherfuckers I said something. Like, if I did, somebody gonna beat my ass or something. Like, I'm gonna be scared or something. Bitch, you act like you can turn the whole Mo 3 sector against me. Bitch, they been against me. I don't give a fuck. Fat weird ass. Will beg for the fucking attention, but had the floor to pull up on Buddy Lee shit, anybody shit. The Purge, like y'all need to go on. All that stupid ass shit. Then they told us a Room Shaker said F the Mo 3 sector. Man, she been said that. Next. Only damn thing she concerned about is keeping the lie going that it's a fucking baby. Girl, no, we not going. We already know. Buddy Lee broke that shit down like a fucking pound, man. I have a stranger. Yes, let's go. I want that Rump Shaker. Straight up. But yeah, y'all can keep y'all plays and all the weird shit y'all got going on over there. All like I said, the way y'all play with Mo 3 name is disgusting. I'm starting to question if any of y'all like them. Cause I didn't even know him and I'm not even from there and I just don't even like the way y'all play it with his name. I don't. Shit is ridiculous. Until it's one of y'all people. Then it ain't funny to play with the dead. And that's why I see why the Mo 3 sector play with the dead. How can y'all can't even get mad? Y'all play with Mo 3 every day. Y'all plays with him every day. So why even complain? Makes no sense to me. Straight up. And then it's crazy because it's just crazy that these people just play like this. That is just crazy to me. Same motherfuckers that didn't pop out for Mo 3 Day. Oh, but they gonna get on this bitch and play though. Oh yeah, they gonna get on this bitch and play. Y'all need y'all ass whooped. And that's just that on period. That's just that on period. Damn, I'm trying to see what the hell is going on. What's going on? Well, thank you, Wes. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, y'all play with that man name every motherfucking day. That motherfucking play y'all got going on over there, I'm not piggybacking off that motherfucker. I'm not piggybacking off that shit. Thank you, Wes. I'm not running with the play. Y'all sound dumb, and when it all fall out, y'all gonna be looking dumb. And DJ, what happened to your goddamn interview with that lady?
Dirty troll in the building. Salute, babe.
What happened to your interview, nigga?
Oh yeah, I don't know, man. She a fucking bitch. I don't
You
know.
stupid, dog. So how do you feel about this play that ain't playing?
They playing too much. I think they playing too much, man. It's gonna be blood in the forecast.
Straight up.
I can see blood in the forecast, man. At this rate, that shit crazy. There's too much egos involved. Too much this. Too much back and forth. Too much low blows in the back and forth. They're like, oh, you said this about me. Well, let me tell the people this.
Man, listen. Motherfuckers up there like this straight came from 3. He felt like this, he felt like y'all need to chill. Playing on that man name once again, like I said. And that's why I don't want no parts.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy.
Then the crazy part is y'all don't see that the play ain't playing. Like ain't nobody really honestly falling for that shit but the dizzy motherfuckers. Straight up, that's some dizzy ass shit.
The play backfired.
Like I
Word.
said, if all that shit to have happened, y'all talking a little too much on the internet.
Oh yeah, and that's for sure.
Ugh.
That's for sure.
Like if a motherfucker kidnap me and they ain't in jail and I don't know where they at, I'm definitely not on no panels. I'm definitely out hunting them niggas down. We definitely ain't talking about it on the internet where it's fully recorded.
Hey, look, there's more than that going on.
What else going on?
Hey, this fucking informant allegations. It's
Damn, who being an informant? Salute to you.
backdoor allegations. It's substance abuse allegations. It's crazy.
Damn.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
who am I missing?
Well, SooPlayaa. No, Rain say Dre confidential informant. Uh,
Shit,
Rain,
they also say Dre a dirty nigga who steal cars too.
yeah, yeah.
And I heard that from inside source.
hmm
So that's what I'm saying. The play ain't playing.
Yeah, because let me tell you about people and their reputation, how they feel about their reputation. And they said the Drake nigga said he recorded Rainwater saying some shit he probably don't want to get out. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you about how motherfuckers feel about, they don't want some shit to get out, man. Motherfucker might lose your life. You know what I'm saying? You got the right kind of shit. You about to start spreading. You feel me? That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. That shit fucking
Yeah, you on
crazy.
the right page, Toya. My other page is on punishment for 7 days.
Not the page on punishment.
For dragging that fat fucker last night. Absolutely, Trap. Big talented.
How you talented? What you rap?
No, because he seen me. I was just in Broadway chat saying salute. So
Oh.
Trap, you ain't gonna tell them people you ain't gonna go slide over there to Sin Channel. Who got me room shaker? Got me doing what?
Got your channel on time out.
Oh no, that fat dude, big man.
Yeah, yo, you too talented for all that dragging. I like it. I like how you be dragging, but listen, man.
Clearly they don't.
Listen, it's
And I'm not finna keep dragging their ass. They don't want to fight fair.
Listen, I had 7 channels, right? 7 channels, all over 1,000 subs, man. Never been monetized. You feel me? So like, when and you be doing numbers, and you be getting monetized fast as hell. So it's like, come on, man.
No, I was about to say, Trap, when is you gonna go over there to San Channel and tell them people to go ahead and stop with that play? That play ain't playing. Hey, Will.
It was good. It was good.
What's going on?
Like
So,
at some point in time, we all gotta stand for something and tell them
It
just
was
let
good.
the
It was
play
good.
go. It's not playing.
Skoka, right? When you drag people, you be winning. And when you winning, people want to strike your channels.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. So like, you just gotta stop dragging folks. So,
That's the crazy part. Like I was minding my business. I spent my
Wait, so,
weekend over there purging. I get back. This nigga that made 5 videos about us.
yeah, that's like say right. You about to go to the drugstore, CVS, to get you some tampons, right? And the bitch bump into you and shit, right? And you just start stabbing that bitch.
Damn. Absolutely not. What's going on, Will?
But you get what I'm
nah,
saying? No, that's what it is. That's what it is, though.
nah,
That's
I hear
what it
you.
is when you feed into the bullshit, Skoka. That's what you basically
Okay, well,
doing. A
I'm not that mature yet. You not gonna drag me for 5 days and I don't say nothing. Sorry.
motherfucker bump into you and then you just start stabbing.
Especially when you piss on your balls. But what's up, Will?
I ain't know. I was trying to figure out why they mad at so play. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Cause they playing this dumbass play. Cause this play looking stupid as a bitch.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like, when everything initially went down, did So Player ever like write a post like with any claims? Like, was he the first one to come to YouTube with it?
No, he did it on Instagram.
Oh, he was on Instagram Live.
Hmm.
But I'm saying though, they said that the tape just cut off. So like I'm confused. Like where the all newfound hate come from? Because he cut the camera off. In my opinion, like if somebody really did run up on him, that's what anybody would do. They ain't get robbed on live. That shit going viral. Like somebody posting that shit right then and there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
But
I'm
then you
thinking, I'm
get
like, oh,
kidnapped, and then this, and then
who
that, and
got
then like I
kidnapped?
said, that's that's what they saying happened.
Wait, hold on. That's what who's saying happened. So
So
players say he got
player,
kidnapped.
yeah, he got kidnapped. They had to pay some bands to get him back and all this crazy shit. But then I'm like, okay, if that's the deal, cool. But how the fuck did Mo3 and Rainwater get involved? Now it's a whole thing that Rainwater set up Mo3. Like
I ain't
that
gonna
makes
hold you. No, I get what you're saying. You saying they adding up and people looking at it like weirdly, like okay, he too big
right
for
because
that
at
shit.
first his wife was saying Sin the one set him up. Now y'all cool again. Sin was dragging them. Now they cool again. Like
That sound a little crazy. That sound a little crazy, but I ain't gonna hold you though. The reason
right.
why I asked like who came to the internet first with it, like okay, he on Instagram, but I'm saying did he come back on Instagram like throwing a whole post up?
No, he was just gone for a minute.
Okay, so who came back with the 10 shot story? I saw a couple content creators.
MHB.
Oh,
Nobody
so he
was
was
doing
just doing
that.
his yeah, he was doing his natural clout chase.
Yeah, but then they said he did really get kidnapped, and it was a whole lot of shit. And I'm like, if any of that shit did happen, and y'all doing too much talking on the internet, first of all,
Mm.
and
I
then
mean, I get it.
now it then led to some shit with Mo3 and Rainwater, where now Rainwater said this about Mo3. Like, listen, I'm not piggybacking off that play. Just know I talked to the higher powers, and they told me that shit is a play.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what make it a play though. Did he ask for something?
It's a play for attention, Willie, for clicks and views.
Now I know they coming out with some new Mo3 music. And
No,
then
it
I
ain't
heard,
got nothing to do with Mo 3. This shit had nothing to do with Mo 3.
well, you said somebody got kidnapped, so I'm saying like
Yeah,
I'm starting to
SooPlayaa.
think this shit real. Now I'm just being real with you. Like I hear what you're saying, Skoga. Like don't get me wrong. Like I never
Okay,
go
Will,
brush
be
it.
honest with me. If you get kidnapped and robbed and all that, how long will it be before you hop back on the internet to sit on one person's panel, the person who they said was the money Maya that set you up, and talk about it?
I mean, it's definitely gonna take you a long time, but it also depends on what you got. Like, are you cooperating with them? Like, or are you giving them a hard time? Cause you give anybody a hard time. Yeah, that's gonna make the process longer with wherever you go. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I said we don't really know the intangible because it's not like it was all on camera. So for I get what you're saying from your standpoint, but this shit is just like it just made me feel
Man,
like
I
this
talked to a
no three
motherfucker
shit
that
is real.
lived there that know motherfuckers. Ain't none of that shit happen.
Sound like they uh uh tighten it up loose ends and shit. Like that's what it seemed like. That's what it. I'm just stepping outside of the box for a minute. Like I know we be on YouTube, and I know it'd be a lot of shit that people be like, "Oh yeah, that's a play, that's a play, that's a skit." But you got to really also think about it. Like that man really in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I get what everybody's saying. Like yo, you could have tapped in, you could have said what's up, you could have said anything. But when until you really in that position, how you know what would you do or how you would react?
At the end of the
You know
day,
what I'm
if I'm
saying? You
in
could
that
be looking at
position,
everybody
if
funny,
I'm not
like.
if I am cooperating with the police, I'm not gonna be online. If I'm not cooperating with the police, I'm not gonna be online. Either way, I'm
Well,
not gonna be
yeah,
online.
I
So
don't know about that. I don't know about nobody cooperating with the police. I'm just
no,
saying,
I'm
like,
just saying, if I get robbed and kidnapped, when I do get free or whatever happens, either I'm gonna slide at them niggas or I'm gonna call the police. But either way, I'm not getting on the internet to talk about it until it's handled.
I got you on that. I feel you on that.
And then,
I
like I
definitely
said,
feel
this
you.
shit then led to some more shit because how him getting kidnapped and robbed lead to Rainwater setting up Mo 3. Now it's other niggas, CEO Dre hopping out the bushes. Now niggas talking about they gonna drop some of Mo 3 music and like,
Yeah, it seemed. I ain't gonna hold you. This just seeming like some Illuminati shit. Like for real, for real. Like I'm just keeping it real with you. Like I know I may sound outside the box, but I'm just keeping it real with you. Like we never know, bro. Like it's a lot of modes for people doing shit, and then you just like we be on this shit so much that we probably won't even see like motherfucker probably really just don't trust
but
nobody
one
right now.
thing
That's why
about
they
me,
acting like
I'm
they acting.
from the streets. And like I said,
Right?
shit when shit like this happen, real street niggas or even police niggas, they not gonna be talking.
I see. I hate what you say. I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt based upon the the report that I had with him, or just just chop it up on random panel. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude, and I ain't never really see him associated with no real play like that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the street politics, I see what people
So
saying.
you
They like,
talking
yo,
about the
listen,
same soul player who did the play like he got jumped?
who? When was this?
So a while ago.
So they okay. So they found out that he was just like he ain't never get jumped, or did he get jumped?
No. No.
Man. I
Hey,
mean, like I said, I'm going off the interaction I had, like while I was on the panel and just watching how he move on
I
the
mean,
tube.
I fuck with him too, but a play is a play, and the
No,
truth
no,
is
no, of
the
course,
truth.
and then and then the name don't make it no better. When you say when you think about who you talking about, you actually say the name, like okay, all right, maybe you could be on some shit. Then, like I said, you never know how deep this music shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like this music shit really go deep. Like so, there's a lot of things going on. Like just think about it, Takeoff. Like nobody would ever thought in a million years some like anything would ever come his way because he was so like chill and so militant about how he moved. But you see what happens. So like I said, we can't put it past nobody. Everybody could life could be at danger. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, with him blogging and him getting closer and closer and closer and being connected with all of these key components in that case, they did say the case was coming up. They did say that like Was it the trial or something like that? The trial's coming up, or the trial's already started?
or something like that. I'm guessing.
Right. They saying all of that. So what I'm getting. So player really is like causing a thorn in a lot of people's sides because they can't really move how they want to move because he know too much. Now you got to be on. Now you say you from the streets too. You got to understand too. A nigga know too much. Nigga got to go. Right.
Right.
Especially when there's millions at stake. Like there's really millions to be made. Why you think Rainwater is going so hard over it? Because if anybody just come out of anywhere and just drop that music, they can make a big bag. Because there's
Let's go,
songs that you
Toya.
can,
Let's go,
there-
Toya.
no
If
doubt.
it was
What
that
you say?
deep, he would not be on Beyonce's internet sitting on the same panel with the motherfuckers who drugged him. The same motherfuckers they said set him up like that. Mm-mm.
I mean, but
Like,
let me put this. All right, so let me put this in perspective, okay? To that, okay. Now, imagine you were just chilling with that person the day before, and then all of that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it. Some people in their mind, they want to. I know people say it ain't my enemy, not my friend, whatever. Okay, but a lot of people will sit there and try to retrace the steps to see how the fuck did this happen. Who was in a chat? Okay, let me pop up on the panel. Let me see what the energy is. Am I feeling snake? How am I feeling? Like I know it's a lot of times. Like I said, I didn't go over there to really look at stuff like that, but I'm just going off of what I'm gathering from everybody around. Is that okay? All right, why you back over there? Well, shit. If you really got robbed and you really all that really happened, like, let me ask you a question, Scobie. Like, if all that really happened to you, do you trust anybody anymore?
no, absolutely not.
Even the people, even me, even I'm sitting on the panel with you, even me.
I wouldn't be sitting on the
Like
panel with nobody because I'm
I
not
was in
getting
your
on the
Instagram.
internet until I figure out what the fuck is going on.
Right, but besides that, let's say I was in your Instagram live, right? Let's say you was doing your normal round. In your Instagram live, boom, something happened, your screen go black. You see what I'm saying? And I'm in your live, and I was just on your panel too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, would you still trust me, or would you still trust the people around you? And you said no. So, like I said, we won't know exactly what's going on in that dude's mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I think
And
he's
I
looking at
feel you, but
everybody.
all I know is I talked to a big dog down there and the shit ain't even never happened. So that's why I'm kind of getting mad
Mm.
that we even getting into the depths of it because it never even happened.
Oh, okay. I
Like
see what
that's
you're
the
saying.
shit motherfuckers gonna hear about, motherfuckers gonna know about. And let's be honest, half the time motherfuckers getting kidnapped and shit, they killing your ass. They not giving you back for no 7 or 8 bands. That's not even no lick. They wanted 50 bands, but they took 7.
Well, he ain't no A-list celebrity now. Like let's keep it real. Like how much you think they're gonna actually get from him? Like he's not walking around with loads of cash. He's not flexing like Rain. You know what I'm saying? Now if Rain would have said some shit like that, then I would have raised my eyebrow. Like nigga, time out. You had all of this on, and all they wanted was 7, 8 thousand. That would
All
raise
I
an
know
eyebrow.
is real killers, they kidnapping shit, they bodying shit, and the money that they ask for, they not going lower. They not doing, I don't know what type of, like I said, we all from different worlds and shit. Where I'm from, none of that shit go like that. Like we don't give a fuck if we put a price, if we put the 50,000 on you, that's because we want 50,000 for you.
Mm.
We not going for 7. That's not even a half to risk going to jail. How many niggas you probably think it was? The fuck 2, 3 niggas gonna do with 7,000? Hey, Toya, you might have to turn your mic up some.
Is that me or yeah?
No, her
You
shit
might.
just low.
All right, let me meet up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Okay, this my thing. Like if it's that serious where I'm riding around on Instagram with my son, like I say, I like to put myself in certain situations. So I'm riding around with my son and a motherfucker comes snatch me out my car on live. I got enough sense to end the live and delete it. Why would I jump back on the internet with the same people that was like, if I'm dead, fuck him, da 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 this. How much is his business worth? Like, I wouldn't. it's serious. Like you saying, this is a serious situation. I'm not finna go. I don't give a fuck if I'm trying to keep my enemies close. You can watch them from a distance because they gonna keep going live. I would be all the way out the way. So to me, that's what make it seem like this is a play, and it's kind of fucked up that you went this far.
Because now the play then spilled over to now it's some Mo3 and rainwater shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, payday.
See, with that part, I really don't know. The Mo3 and Rain, I don't know. I don't really know about that part for real. Like,
See, me
I
personally,
mean, none
I've
of
been
us
seeing a
was
lot of
no,
people.
none of us was there.
Right. So me seeing everything that's happening, like I don't know. Everybody try to put certain allegations and say, "Oh, Rainwater is a setup artist and this, that, and the third." And he may very well be listening right now.
Right.
So
But they gonna
yes,
kidnap Soul Player and not Rainwater.
I mean, but you gotta understand.
No,
Rainwater
they
ain't
know.
gonna be anywhere.
Man, how?
Like
Rainwater be
player being in
outside. You
touch.
follow
You
Rainwater
see
on
what I'm saying?
Instagram? Rainwater don't walk around with security and shit.
He need well shit. I know he's doing it now. What up, Cam? I know he doing that shit right
What's
now.
good? What's good with y'all?
What up?
Yeah, he should. Shit, that motherfucker, he gonna need security now because, like I said, this shit serious. Y'all, people out there
Man, this
thinking
shit
that,
ain't
oh,
serious. This shit a play. I don't know why I just
man,
told you. They said the shit never even happened. And I got that
nah,
from a motherfucker that can vouch.
man, like I said, I'll take your word for it. I'm just being that optimistic opinion outside of the box. That's all
What
I'm
y'all
saying.
talking
Like,
about?
We talking about the play with SooPlayaa now.
So y'all ain't hear what that dude said last night.
No, refresh us, cause there was a lot going on last night.
So y'all ain't about the dude because I listened to it earlier while I was on the way to work. So a play, but the dude, whoever the CEO Dre dude is,
That's known for being a bum and a car thief.
okay, but still, you didn't hear what he was saying, talking about all the stuff related to trap that Rainwater was trying to do and trying to have niggas do.
But that's the problem with me. We not talking about Rainwater and Mo3. We talking about SooPlayaa and his situation. I'm trying to figure out how SooPlayaa and his situation spilled over to Mo3 and Rainwater.
I don't know what y'all talking. I just called in. Well, I called back. I just called in.
No,
I don't know
I'm not.
what y'all
I'm
talking about.
saying
yeah,
they
I get what
definitely
you're saying.
they
I
definitely
definitely do.
is the same situation now they put together. But I'm saying I'm trying to understand how the shit that happened with SooPlayaa led to all of this.
So player also has unreleased music from '03.
That's
I
all I'm
heard him say
asking.
it.
How do we go
I
from
definitely heard him say that.
SooPlayaa got kidnapped and they had to pay this and pay that to Rainwater is a snake and he did some shit to Mo3? And like Toya said, you sitting over there on the same panel with the same motherfuckers who was saying, fuck you if you is dead.
Man, that just show that shit deeper than anything you know.
And
And
stop. Yeah,
then
it's so deep we have to run to the internet. Like I said, I
I
know
gotta
real
be
street
honest with you
niggas.
though.
I know real street niggas. If I'm kidnapped and robbed and all that shit with my child, I'm not finna be back on the internet. Either I'm finna be hunting them niggas down or I'm cooperating with the police. I'm not sitting on panels for hours talking about it and then talking about some whole other shit. That ain't how that shit go. That shit ain't deep at all. Like I said, I talked to a motherfucker who got ears in Dallas and they've heard nothing of it. Nothing.
Shit, it be like
So
that
the
now.
street
And then months
here,
later, you gonna find out.
I'm
Yeah,
at
can.
so the street's supposed to hear everything.
What streets? We not talking about the streets. We talking about the internet.
You just said you talked to somebody who got ears in Dallas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So the street's supposed to hear everything.
The streets do hear everything, my nigga.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. My nigga, if the nigga was kidnapped and robbed and taken at gunpoint and all that shit, somebody else in Dallas would have heard about it. Somebody would have been putting a post up.
So when you do some dirt, it's obligated to get back to somebody else. So
What are you
say
talking about when I do some dirt? I'm talking about if I'm the victim.
I'm
If
not.
I'm robbed and kidnapped in my city and I'm a little nobody, somebody's gonna put up a post or be like, damn, something going on. Motherfuckers ran right back to YouTube on purpose. First thing you see, did anybody see SooPlayaa's Instagram live? Instead of calling a nigga.
Mm, that's a bit. All right, y'all. Y'all had y'all a nice night, man. Salute to y'all.
Yeah. Like I said, I talked to big names in fucking Dallas. Like they said, that shit never happened. None of it. Salute, Trigger Man. Man, listen, the nigga bubble listen. Like I said, I don't got nothing against SooPlayaa. I fucks with him. But at the end of the day, after them circumstances, motherfucker ain't gonna be back online in them couple days sitting around talking about it. And like I said, how did this shit even spill over to Mo 3 and Rainwater?
Yeah, like I said, man, I mean, everything seemed fuzzy right now. And then months later, you're going to hear, like, yeah, I was behind this, I was behind that. And then they also was trying to make allegations stating that somebody was actually in the chat. I don't know who chat it was. I don't know if it was the Instagram chat or the YouTube chat, but they was like, we know your location. Like, they basically was letting him know, like, we can see where you at. Like, somebody probably, like, know the background or probably saw a familiar address or a familiar street or something like that or a tree, and that's how that's how they saying everything like on a minuscule scale. Like I'm not talking about none of
Just
that
like that
main
fake page that they made of
multi-million.
Sko and dropped in saying chat earlier, talking shit like it was Sko. They make fake
Oh
pages
yeah,
all the time and say shit. But I keep telling you, I'm not going into the depths of it because it has been confirmed that none of that ever happened. So we just dumb as hell to even keep putting scenarios on some shit that didn't happen. Like I said, I'm willing to my source. I'm willing to bet $1,000 that shit ain't happening.
no. Hey, listen, I wouldn't go against her. I'm just like I said, I'm just keeping my ears and eyes open because that's a little wild. And then also we gotta understand too for everybody else to go to
Like not
everybody,
only
like
was you
you know what
there,
I'm
your
saying, like
son was
yeah.
with you. Shouldn't you be comforting your child right now? Like that's a traumatic thing to go through, right? Come on now. And like I
That's
said, I
another
don't got no beef with nobody, but I'ma just call it like I fucking see it. All that shit is a play. And like I said, it's such a fucked up play because be careful what you speak into your existence. And then second of all, y'all done drug 3 and Rainwater into this shit.
man. This shit,
Y'all playing
but
with 3 game now. Oh, 3 said this out of his mouth. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
But
I'ma
see,
release
even
the
between
shit
him
that
and the
I
other
got.
guy, that's a little wild. Like I seen their exchange. I seen what's the other dude name? I know Rain. What's the other guy's name? I don't want to mispronounce his
CEO
name. What's
Dre.
his name? CEO Dre. I seen them have an exchange before, right? And then I also it was also crazy is it was Rain, Soul Player, and him on an Instagram live. They was talking greasy. Like if you really know, you know they was talking greasy, but they was keeping it nice because you know the Instagram camera was rolling, people was screen recording. So from what I picked up from that whole, and it's on Soul Player's channel. From what I picked up on it, they all hiding some wild shit. Like not on some like they got something to do with anything or any type of allegations or no. We talking about just the music side. Like it's a lot of hands in this pot. So I think a lot of people are playing chess right now. That's my guess. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's the only reason why I even said that. So you already know I rather, but the reason why I said what I said is because Soul Play is a key component to all of this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That man know too much, and man, shit might get spooky out here. So man, salute to anything that's going on that anybody got going on, but y'all just chill. And I'm also hearing Sin's supposed to have a feature on the album. Is that correct?
I don't know.
I heard him.
These motherfuckers
Yeah, I
talk so
heard him.
much, just like Go Mysterious said that was her singing on outside.
Man, listen, I mean, we didn't really get into that, but it just goes to show you, man, anything is possible on here, especially when it's a bag involved. There is a big bag involved, and like I said, I do believe that SooPlayaa is in the line to get a big bag, but is somebody don't want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? He has footage for days. He has all types of content. He can do all types of shit with it. He can go to Netflix right now and probably sign off on a documentary, releases creative control, releases editing, releases publishing, and probably get about $2 or $3 million and let them do whatever they want to do with the script. So, like I said, it's a lot of intangibles. So I'm just not gonna write it off yet. But I just hope that he, from this point on, he gonna have to be very upfront and vocal. Like he can't be on some I'ma just chill. Like I think that's why you see him because his reputation is being tested. See what I'm saying? Like everybody's asking for him, everybody's searching for him, everybody's like, "Yo, where you at? What's going on?" Da 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 da. So I think it was more so he had to come back online because people was making it seem like he was, like the more you stay away, the more narratives came out. You see what I'm saying? Like I saw it go from 4 shots to 10 shots. So who knows if he never popped back up on the panel, it probably would have went from 10 shots to this to that to people making all types of you know what I'm saying, the links where you can support this and support that, and it would have got crazy. So I think he just kind of just nullified it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like you said, he came back and they said he said this and he said that. So now we're gonna have to see how true it is in a matter of months. We can't see nothing right now. Because right now it's just all fresh news. You know what I'm saying? You have to hear him talk on a few more panels before you can actually piece together the real story.
Man, that
I'm
shit
just keeping
sad
it
as
a buck.
hell. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm just saying. Like, listen, this is YouTube, and now this is up to y'all as content creators, you and everybody else, all of the females that be making content. This is up to y'all. Now y'all gotta, this is a part of YouTube. That somebody done brought up a situation. It's up to y'all to, you know what I'm saying, crack through that shit and keep the ball running. That's it. That's all you can really do.
And
Shit,
I
I ain't
feel
finna do
and I feel you on what you said, but like I said, when some real life shit, not giving a fuck what the internet thinking.
that's a bet. Nah,
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what separates real life from the internet, and that's what lets you know what's for the internet. Because if somebody robbed me in real life and kidnapped me in real life, I'm not thinking about what the fuck these YouTube motherfuckers that don't be around me or don't even really know me in real life saying.
Yeah, I ain't straight. I'm civilian, so I know you at that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Because you're that type of time. But I'm a civilian,
Like, no,
so I got different.
I could be going to the store right now and get robbed. You think I'm gonna be worried about? Oh, let me hurry up, and it happened on my Instagram live, or if it even happened on my YouTube live. You think I'm gonna be like, oh man, let me hurry up and get back to the internet to tell them that this didn't happen or that? No, when shit get real, shit get real. I wouldn't
But
give a
from
fuck.
what I also, yeah, from what I seen from this, a lot of bridges has been burned. I see a lot of people said, "No, I'm good on him. Nah, he good where he at. He gonna stay where he at, and that's that." You know what I'm saying? But listen, I feel like people making it bigger than what it is. If anything, you know, just listen to the guy. That's it. Like we don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? We heard what we heard and we seen what we seen, and then everybody feels like they're a myth crack or
And
a
then they trying to
debunker.
be
I get
slick
it.
with it and cover up that play with this Mo3 and Wayne Rain play. Like y'all didn't even let that play sink in before y'all trying to throw another one on the motherfucker. We don't even believe the first one.
Shit, that's it. All that tells me is that it's a whole lot of forget the plays. You talking about real scripts. You talking about money making scripts. There's a whole lot of money moves being made. Like what's that song about Cardi B, money moves and all of that? Yeah, it's a whole lot of money moves being made. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got a dance. They just making money moves. That's all it is. So just pay attention, and you too shall reap the benefits of this whole thing we call podcasting and reporting on stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I know you ain't like that. You'll never run no plays like that. Like you
Like
A1.
hell
That's why
no.
people fuck with you. Like 'cause they know
Hell
like
no.
if it's a it, okay, so gonna talk about that
Yeah, it sound like y'all ran about four of them motherfuckers, so player. I mean, you act like hold
I
on.
got an echo.
You act like you can't answer simple questions. Of course, it's gonna be laid out there. I'm trying to figure out what do you getting kidnapped got to do with Mo3 and Rain. I'm like y'all don't give a motherfucker a chance to catch up. So hell yeah, all this shit looking fuzzy and weird. Like I said, me coming from a personal point of view, I'm not gonna give a fuck what no YouTube motherfuckers got to say if a motherfucker slide on me.
I was just thinking, right? Somebody had said in the comments that he is a cameraman for the radio station. Y'all see that K104 shirt he always have on? Like
Yeah.
that's a major radio station. Like if that nigga was really kidnapped or something was really
Girl,
wrong,
because
like
I'm doing listen, how long, Toya? Saying you asking me why are you on a thumbnail? Why don't you read the thumbnail? It's a reaction video.
Pull up, little son.
It's a
I
reaction
can't speak
video.
that. I can't do that accent, but that shit is hilarious. Pull up, little son. What's
But yeah,
down?
like I said, the shit just spilling over to a different place. Like I said, of course people on the internet gonna have questions. Like I said, motherfucker couldn't even clear that shit up, and then damn, now we got this beef with what you calling them? It's a
mm.
lot going on.
There's definitely a lot going on,
But
man. I
the
hope
link
they do
is
something.
the link is definitely pinned if we want to talk about it.
Hey, if y'all make a movie out of this, just put me in the credits or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shameless plug. My bad. I'm just saying.
I,
I
you
know
talking about we
y'all.
See, and
questioning
the reason
everything
why I
but
don't
rain?
question
Don't you see? Hold on, don't you see rainwater on the thumbnail too? Shit, share it to him. He can pull up too, cause like I said, all this playing with Mo3 name, that shit foul too.
So
Nobody want to think
player.
that a motherfucker sitting next to the motherfucker who set him up.
Let me go on mute. So player, salute.
Salute, what's up?
What's
Shit,
going
I can't
on?
call it. We up
Nah,
here
I'm
talking.
I'm I'm here. I'm here because I fuck with Scoper, so y'all can ask me whatever if we can talk civil.
All I
Let
like
me
I
let me
said,
get
from
on
my
down. So I'm gonna get to this intro. Salute.
all right, my point of view, like I said, my question simply was if all this is going on, why you shouldn't be on the internet talking about it because it ain't safe to do no shit like that.
It happened on the internet, Scoper.
It did. But it happened on the internet, but it happened to you in real life. See, it was the internet for us.
It was the
It was
internet.
real life for you.
It was both for me because it happened. My real life happened on the internet.
I feel you. No, I was just going off of what Will said. He said you probably hopped up here because you probably got it back on the internet because the narratives or whatever. And all I was saying is,
Yeah,
shit, if somebody do some shit like that to me, I'm not thinking about what the motherfuckers on the internet thinking because this shit is in real time.
facts.
I understand what you're saying, but watch this. It's just like I can't win for losing. If I would have stayed away and wouldn't have gave a little something, everyone would say, "Oh, so play he pussy. It was a play. That shit really didn't happen." I come and give some. Oh, he just lying. I wasn't gonna win anyway, and y'all know it.
Well, you don't
Nah,
think
so
it
player
looked
like
like
real
a
people.
play when you come back
One
and
at
you
a
go
time.
sit on the panel with the same people that said fuck him if he is dead? You don't think that, or did you
See,
not
I
watch
don't
them
do. I see.
lives?
Let me tell you something. I don't like. I didn't make a decision on just basically saying I'm gonna come on this panel. What it was when I looked at Sin. When I look at Sin, I look at her as she don't got nothing to do with nothing. Everybody panel who I thought I could have went through when I came and when I got back to my crib, it seemed like they already had their minds made up, doing lives and everything. So why the fuck would I go to their panel?
So
Their
player,
minds was
everybody
made
was
up.
looking for you though. Everybody was looking
And
for
that's the
you,
crazy part.
and
Like
you
But
I
could
they
have
don't
hit your
looking
know.
for
own
me.
panel. Hold on,
But
and you could have hit your own panel, and everybody would
I
have
don't go
heard what
live.
you had to say.
I ain't been
But
live in
if it,
8 9 months.
huh?
I ain't been live in 8 9 months. You can't
But
go on my page and
everybody,
find a live.
everybody on and from this sector was looking for
But
so player.
that's
You know what
cool.
I mean?
No, what I'm
So
saying, and I'm not trying to be. What I'm trying to say is like, it sounds like we just trying to be make. It's like now I had to pick the right panel to go to.
no disrespect to Sid, but Sid said fuck him if he is dead. I would have went back over there.
That's cool. Watch this. I already watch this. That's your choice.
You right, but that's just you got to
That's
make
your
it make
choice.
sense. So
But
play it
also,
don't
this is
make
why.
No, and
sense.
we saying, yeah, that's our choice, but then you can't look at why we would think it's weird.
No,
Right.
but what?
Like you
That's
and your
because y'all
son
don't first.
was
Y'all
in
not.
danger, and the same
Damn.
motherfuckers that said "fuck you"
Oh
if
my.
you dead.
Let me listen to me. Listen to me. I heard that shit. But y'all, you see, y'all mind so made up that y'all not even listening to what I'm saying. I already addressed for the. This will be the 5th time this same shit. I heard that, and I keep saying I went to Sin channel because when the little videos that I did watch, her shit made the most sense. She was on to the right shit while everybody else was on bullshit.
I was just worried about you, my nigga. I don't even know
You see
you
what I'm
like that,
saying?
but I felt
But
like
I'm just.
Right, me too. Cause
it
this
was
But
my
a
now
first
I
time
felt
now
even.
like
let's not
It's
move
my
the
conversation.
first
needle.
time even doing a live about it. So I don't
No,
Right.
know
no,
who
check
them
me
people
out. Check me
is,
out.
but
Let's
it
not
wasn't
move the
me.
No, let's not move the needle, y'all. Let's not move the needle. Because they want me to be in the fire. So let's answer the real shit. Why did I choose Sin? Because everybody else on their platform, the little shit that I did watch, they was either confused, lost, didn't understand what the fuck was going on. But I'm gonna tell you who had that shit together. It was Sin. She was making the most sense, and I was like, okay. When I looked at Sin, I was like, she was trying to get down to the nitty gritty while everybody else was trying to create narratives. That's what I respected.
Yeah, I fuck with saying, you know what I mean? Like I ain't got nothing against her. I'm just saying that it just look weird, so player. Like I ain't even gonna
Fuck
cap
the weird
because
shit. But see,
they,
that's the thing. That's the thing. What's wrong with this sector as in a whole? When I speak of the Mo3 sector, this what I don't like about the people in the comments and all that shit. They look for the weird shit first versus the truth. They try to find the truth after where they can see
I was
where's a
looking for
flaw
the
at.
truth.
Now listen to
Niggas
me.
was really like praying for you, like please let that
I'm
man
not
be
saying that
okay,
they
God.
wasn't.
Like
Listen to me though. I mean, but I'm the person in the situation. I'm saying put yourself in my shoes. Not your shoes, not a blogger shoes, not a person in the comments. You put yourself in my shoes. I'm looking at this shit. The same people who say they love me and praying for me is the same people who saying, well, I don't know if it's really true.
now, now I'm saying that
You
because
see
at
what I'm
first
saying?
I was
So
like, how
why the
y'all know?
fuck would I
Everybody
go?
was
Now hold up. Why would I choose to go fuck with them when off the rip they doubting it at the same time while they praying for me?
nah. At first, a
No, answer
motherfucker.
that for me. Y'all want me to answer all y'all questions?
I'm finna
Answer that.
answer it. At first, I was really like, you can look and see in chat. I was like, I don't know if this a play or what, but this could be serious. And everybody was saying it's a play, and I'm like, man, I'm just praying for the dude. Okay, then all of a sudden you pop back on this. You pop back up like if it's a real situation, like my nigga, that's serious. If a motherfucker is kidnapping you, bro, that's serious. That mean in the same internet that you got snatched up on, you back on it. Like that's crazy.
What am I supposed to do?
That's but you right. You were able to move how you want to move. You a grown man. That's your situation or
Watch this.
whatever.
Them
Let me
niggas
say this.
must
Let's
be
say this for
dead
the
then.
record.
Them
Let me
niggas
say
must
this
be
for the
dead
record.
then. Either
I
them
would
niggas gotta be dead or in jail because I'm not. If them motherfuckers still walking free, I'm not on no internet for them to see me or none of that shit.
now see. Listen to me, Skoker. So what you saying is, whatever I got going on, however I got going, however what should or shouldn't be going on, I'm supposed to be discussing it on the internet with y'all, just to make sure y'all can know that, so I can confirm with y'all that y'all know some shit going on. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Make
No,
it make
you. I
sense.
would.
Make it
You
make no.
know.
Hold up. So I want y'all to stay right there. Make that shit make sense.
No, look. You don't
I
have to
know that
say
shit don't make
anything.
none.
So,
I
player,
know it don't. I know it don't. I'm
You didn't
handling
have
my
to say
business.
nothing. Your wife was looking for you, and then if she would have found you, she could have told the world like he good. Y'all don't worry about it. We just gotta lay low right now because this some real shit.
Let me tell you
Since your
something.
wife was talking to people
Now
online,
she listen to me. I know who. Listen to me now. Now I'm behind the scene. Now I'm back on the scene behind it and get to understand everything that's going on. Now my wife did what was right. The person who she was talking to, she knew that person. She knew I had a relationship with that person. She don't know all these goddamn YouTube bloggers and all that shit.
she knew sin.
But watch this. Yeah, she do know sin. But let me tell you why how she got how she even got the sin. It's through the person who y'all didn't really listen to, and that was that white girl who came up there.
What's up, player? All I gotta say is if
Man,
this a
bro,
real
it was so
situation,
many rumors going
I'm praying for
around
you.
I
because
don't know nothing about no white girl.
I was on a whole another panel and somebody popped up on another panel and put it out there and they were talking about some 10 shots and some type of shit.
And watch this. That
So
white
it
girl
was so
came.
many
That
rumors, people
she
didn't
said.
know what was what.
Watch this.
That's why
That
people
white girl
think it was
sent me
a
the
play.
clip though. She said she went up on MHB channel. She went up there because I guess somebody must have sent her something. She said I ended up on this dude named Most Hated Bloggers channel because he was trying to say you got shot 10 times. And she said I went right on that channel and told everybody I was on that live and didn't hear no gunshots. So everybody they chose to believe the internet shit when somebody came and told them the motherfucking truth.
Somebody came on Money
What the
Tires
fuck?
live. We in
What
a
the
whole
fuck?
other
No,
different
hold,
world.
hold up, bro. I want us to stay right there. Everybody chose to go ride that internet shit when somebody who was on the live came and told them the truth, but they preferred to go with people who wasn't there nor on the live. They did that shit by choice. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They chose a blogger who wasn't in the city, who wasn't on the live, versus somebody who was on the live and was telling them directly. But we like the narratives. We like all that bullshit. That shit sound cute. That shit. Now we can go live and we got something to talk about.
I ain't even went live on the situation because it don't make sense to me. That's all I'm saying. It ain't it to me. It's a lot of
I don't
Watch
even
this.
have
things.
a
Watch this.
And
channel,
then
bro.
who is
I'll
the
say
dumb
this.
bitches that Sin talking about?
I don't even have a channel.
It would
I
make a
just
lot
fuck
more
with your
sense if y'all would
content, my
look for the
nigga.
right
That's
shit.
it.
That shit that happened on Sin Channel, it was either yesterday or day. It's like the day the next day
I
after I
don't know
came to
who
her
she
channel.
talking to. These
That
bitches
y'all
be just
not.
disrespectful with their fucking mouths.
What I'm trying to say is y'all missing shit because y'all be
What
looking
Lou
for the
say?
wrong shit. But I can't fix that for how a person want to look at it, or they're gonna say, "Oh, it's just entertainment," or "I'm just watching the show." Well, sometimes doing that shit, it can get real. And so while you're over there looking for that and being entertained and watching the show, maybe something can just go over your motherfucking eyes.
Okay,
So
so
keep it over
another
there being
question.
watch the
How
show. Keep
did
watching the
you
shows.
getting kidnapped and all that stuff happening to you? How did that spill over to Rainwater setting up Mo3?
It's the reason why Sin took them videos down. Y'all don't even understand what's going on, man. I'm not even gonna go in that shit.
I
Like y'all,
mean,
if y'all
y'all
missed it,
want us to not
I'm just
say
saying if you
anything.
missed it, only thing I'm
Listen,
saying
we
if you
have
missed it,
moms and
I'm
kids
saying
and
if you
shit. Like, we
missed it,
can't catch every live. That's what
People
they make replay
people do
for.
shit on the internet and
she
then
took
don't
them
expect
down.
nobody to ask
She took
questions
them
and address
down.
it. Don't do it on the internet, man. If don't
Not,
nobody
now,
that shit
we
crazy.
listen to me. This shit, that part right there, what she asking had nothing to do with me. But if y'all would have been if y'all didn't watch, it don't have nothing to do
We
with.
wasn't. We was asleep. We was doing shit. We didn't know
So
the.
watch,
Oh,
I
tonight
can't.
is tonight. He might pop out. Last time we heard you was shot dead 10 times.
So
Right,
Nobody
I
told
wasn't
us
saying
watch
that.
nothing.
this.
I wasn't saying
right.
So
that.
how
I
did we
wasn't
I,
know?
even in this
Last
sector.
time
that
I
we
was
all
in
told
I'm
the
trying to
Sin
get
internet
y'all.
that
channel.
she was
All I'm trying to
dragging
get y'all to
you.
say is
So
I
why
never
would
would
we
have brought
think?
that part
Yo,
up.
let's watch Sin
Scoker.
page because this where he might pop out.
Now listen to me, Scoker.
Come
All I'm
on,
saying
man.
is,
I hate when
all I'm trying to
motherfuckers
tell
go.
you, that shit that they was on, I just never would have brought that shit up.
Yeah, I don't know about that
I
shit. He
just never
started
would have
playing
went.
recordings and
If
shit.
you'd have
That's
left it to
where
me, I would
I
have been
just
hoe
don't
ass,
understand.
pussy so player, passive aggressive, and never got that deep and let y'all even in on how deep it really is. That shit wasn't supposed to happen. But y'all didn't understand what happened to me, so y'all can't put it together. But it's people that was really there. That's why we know what's going on. And I'm sorry that we're not going to just lay out an internet script for y'all for those that can't see through it. I'm sorry we're not going to go do that for you. But like, if you can see through muddy
But y'all
waters,
can lay
you
out a
really done been.
whole
If you
internet
really
script
done been in these
on
streets, fuck this
Rainwater
internet
killing
shit.
Mo3. Y'all, that's some real shit too. But y'all can lay all that out. But
So
this shit
player when
right
it comes
here, we can't lay this out. But we can lay out a whole order. Like, come on, y'all. Like I said, I don't got nothing against you and Sin, but the play just ain't playing, man.
I mean,
The
you can
play
feel
ain't
how you
playing,
want to
my
feel.
nigga.
so
Watch this.
player.
I can just watch this. Now I'm gonna say
And
this.
that's
I'm gonna
fucked up
go.
for the people that
I'm
really.
gonna go. I'm
That's
gonna
fucked
go.
up for the people like me
Hold up.
who
Hold up.
really
Hold up.
cared and
Hold up.
really was reaching out to
I'm gonna let you
motherfuckers.
talk. This
We
your
don't
panel,
deserve
bro.
nothing.
Watch
No,
this.
Bro,
because like I said,
Scoper.
nigga, I was really
Scoper.
concerned. Nigga,
Right.
Scoper.
ain't
that's
stuff
I
why
got
I
one
my
last
say,
damn
word for you,
man,
Scoper.
phone.
I
Scoper. I
want to
got
say
one
this
last
for you
words for
though,
you.
bro.
I got these last words for you. Hey, I fuck with you. I value your opinion, but on like just since my life was involved, I can't fuck with you on this. I gotta go. If you think I'm playing with you about my life, I'm out this bitch.
Shit, you playing with yourself, by my nigga.
Yeah,
So this is what I was gonna say.
The
Like,
fuck, nigga, these niggas robbed you. They ain't
yeah.
dead or
And
anything, but you on
I
the
was just
internet
gonna tell
talking
him,
about it.
like, if
You
it
can't
is a
talk
play,
about
he
your
ain't even
hood,
gotta go out there like that, man. Like, if it is a play, he shouldn't have to do that, bro. He got dope ass content. Nigga, he in the streets, you know what I'm saying? He outside, so what's the fucking reason to do this shit if it is a play? But if it really did happen, then I'm glad you alright. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers was like, it was too much shit going around, too many narratives going around. That's why motherfuckers thought it was a play. Because I was on Money Tires panel and just out of fucking nowhere, motherfucker popped up out of the comments onto the panel talking about this and that. And I'm like, we like, what the fuck? We didn't even believe it. Like, what the fuck?
Now the part with Rainwater and the dude, whatever his name is, Dre. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I don't know about them. But the part with SooPlayaa, that's the part that
Man,
I
like I
see
just
that was
said, like I
it
just told
behooved
that
me.
nigga, salute Sco. The
Hey,
math
Skull.
ain't mathing. Like I said, if I get my ass robbed and kidnapped online, the last place I'm running to is back online.
Yeah, that's true, man.
He worried about the
You
narrative
sit here and tell
instead of
us
worrying
you
about his
can't lay
life and his
out how
family.
you got robbed
He
and
worried about
kidnapped,
the
but
internet
y'all can
narrative.
sit on this bitch and lay out how Rainwater supposedly set up and got Mo3 killed.
Right,
Y'all can lay that out though. But me getting kidnapped and shit, that's a top secret.
right. Yeah,
That shit sound like some bullshit, man.
Then you
And then
get mad and
you
say,
get upset when a
if you gonna
motherfucker
play
try
with
to
my
ask you
life,
for the
then
truth.
I got to go. No, the play ain't playing over here, so you got to go.
You know what I'm saying? You getting upset when somebody trying to ask you the source, the truth, and you getting upset. That makes it even worse.
Sid just sat over there and said she didn't give a fuck if you was dead or not.
right.
And that was the first place you thought to come to after they let you out the trunk.
Talking about she the only one was making sense. Like, bro, is you
She was
slow or
making
is you
sense saying
dumb?
fuck you if you dead. The math was mathing. Shout out to the real Just Say No to Skull in the chat, not the fake one from earlier.
Hey, Skull.
Salute, Sco. Good show tonight,
And
man.
like
Good
I
show
said,
tonight.
that my realness is the gift and the curse. Motherfuckers love how real you is until you real with them.
Oh, cloud chasing is at an all-time high. Motherfuckers will go outside just to get some clicks and views. Yeah, that's just what it is. You can't mix real street shit with internet shit.
Then
It
tried to
never
slap
did.
this. Then trying to slap this Rainwater and Mo3 shit on top of it to deflect from the fact that y'all play too fucking
They
much.
using that as the
The
fucking.
crazy part about me is what I don't understand, but maybe this is just common sense. If y'all got all these receipts and shit that Rainwater did all this, why the fuck ain't y'all taking it to the police so he can be locked up?
Right. And then they Sin had asked the question in the chat, like, why y'all not questioning Rain? Like, I've been done questioning Rain a long time ago. You know what I mean? So it ain't no need for me to go back and re-question the nigga. Like, it was a time that I had questions for Rain and he fucking answered them bitches. Like, it ain't.
He ain't
Yeah.
pulled a SooPlayaa and say, man, you can't lay this out. But y'all
Right.
on this bitch laying out receipts and whole murder cases. I don't think it's a limit to what the fuck is laid out at this point. Whole robberies and kidnappings happening online. The mysterious white lady just pulls up on Most Hated Blogger and tells the truth because she was there. Man, I hate when my people try to talk to me like I'm slow. Like, you ain't gotta talk to me like that, my nigga. I feel you. Y'all popping, getting some numbers, whatever. But my nigga, you when the math ain't math, and you not finna sit here and try to play victim with me. Or you don't believe in my life, I gotta go. But the motherfucker who said they didn't give a fuck if you was dead, you can stay over there.
And then he said, I was like, why you wouldn't go on your own panel and do it? He was like, I ain't been live in 9 months. Nigga, I had never really been live before that incident. But when I went live, it was a couple of hundred people in the chat because every Skokie, you had everybody looking for me. You know what I mean? So, like, come on, bro. Why would you go
Man,
to
that
the
was the
people that
perfect
wish you
time to
was
go
dead?
live. You would have had damn near 1,000 in that motherfucker.
Facts. You had people from Instagram and fucking Mo3 sector, Black sector, Beef sector. Everybody was looking for you. It don't make no sense.
Gotta make that shit make sense.
Like I said, I'm not finna piggyback off the play. Hell no, I fucks with Rainwater. And I don't know nothing about the shit. Who set up Mo3? All I do know is Mo3 was set up. I know that much. But I'm from Milwaukee. I'm not here to throw jackets on motherfuckers. But I'm just trying to understand if y'all prove for 100% that Rainwater is the snake and he set up Mo3, why the fuck ain't he in jail?
That's what I be saying.
Why is y'all trying to convince us when y'all should be trying to convince his mama, his family, the people
Right.
that actually mattered? Like I said, I would have never got robbed. And the first thing I think about is let me hurry up and get on YouTube so I can clear up what they think.
And then when he first came back, when he went to get off the live, he gonna say, "All right, saying your people good, everybody good. Like, why you worried about what the fuck these people think? You the one in danger, my nigga."
My nigga,
You never know.
they
What if the
wanted 50,
motherfucking
they
law
wanted
pick this
50,
shit
but they settled for 7. Like, man, stop playing with me.
Come on, bro.
Man,
Like
I
that
don't know.
shit, the
I
math ain't
listen.
mapping.
What that nigga T.I. say? I spent my childhood in a wild hood.
Right.
all
I
that
don't
gangster
know
shit.
what the fuck y'all talking
Uh,
about, but that shit ain't adding up. Nigga, if we want 50 for you, we want 50.
it
What
ain't
the
taking
fuck?
no less
7
than
ain't
half
even
for real.
half. Like, them offering me 7 would have made me smoke you. Fuck. Did I say 50? But magically, you made it out alive. Not a scratch on you.
Man, I'm
Y'all
about
mad
to
at
drop
us
back in
because
the
we
chat,
ain't
man.
slow.
I'm at work
All
for
right,
real.
Toya.
All right.
Motherfucker, I hate when a motherfucker be mad at you because you ain't dumb. I'm sorry I got common sense. I'm sorry. Like I said, when I first heard it, I was really concerned. I got to call and SCO and all type of motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I heard it, shit, I'm in the DFW. I don't know the nigga like that, but shit, I follow the nigga on YouTube, be checking out his content and shit like that. It was like, damn, what happened? So we instantly just was like, the fuck going on? We kind of did like a little quick research of what we could do. We ain't see shit on it, so we like, man, that motherfucker's just trolling. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't really think that was like 2 days ago. We thought motherfuckers was just trolling or some shit. Until the next morning, that shit, everybody talking about that shit.
Then he want us to believe that the white lady that so-called just jumped on MHB panel, we got to believe her. The shit didn't even make sense. The nigga said, y'all want to run with the internet shit,
But my
but
whole thing is,
y'all ain't
you
going to
right
believe a
here.
motherfucker who hopped on the internet and said it was true. Like,
You right here. We asking you questions. Why can't we get it from the source? You know what I'm saying? You
because he can't talk about that, but we can talk about how Rainwater got Mo3 murdered and all that weird shit. Like, man, listen.
man, you can't use it as a vehicle to boost your clout. That's some shit. You playing with the nigga name now. If you ask me, that's playing with the nigga name.
Like a motherfucker. Like I said, how did that shit even spill into that? What do Mo3 and Rainwater got to do with you being kidnapped? All seemed like a deflection to me.
One thing about street shit, the streets know every motherfucking thing. I don't care what nobody say, because
That's why
somebody
when
knows
Cam was like,
somebody
you believe
that
the
knows
streets
somebody
talk,
that seen some
I'm
shit.
like, yeah, that nigga said you believe the streets talk. Yeah.
Hell, motherfucking yeah. Man, I'm from Fort Worth, motherfucking Texas. Somebody knows somebody that seen something, that said something to somebody. That's just how the hood go. Regardless, motherfucker might not tell the police or jump on the internet, but motherfuckers, somebody knows somebody. Real shit. That can vouch for that shit.
Like I said, not one motherfucker was like, damn, this some fucked up shit that's going on with him. Nobody said nothing. Motherfucker ran right back to YouTube like a motherfucker knew a motherfucker would and said, y'all synced what happened on SooPlayaa Live? And that's where it started. Like I said, but I woke up and the first thing I seen was the nigga was shot 10 times. So I hit up my people. Then I hit up Scope. I was really worried. So for you to act like you don't gotta, I mean, if you is gonna run back to the internet, why not at least give us an explanation on what the fuck going on? Oh, because we don't deserve it. We the internet people. Like, listen. Like I said, y'all just better be careful the shit y'all speaking to y'all life.
And that's crazy. He don't even have to go outside like that. That nigga outside, that nigga got good creative content. You know what I'm saying? Connected. You ain't even gotta go sad like that. Real shit.
And like I said, I know we not gonna never skip the fact that motherfuckers try to deflect off of that shit and hurry up and throw this Mo3 and rainwater shit out there. Like, no, we still on that shit. Y'all never cleared that up. But I don't see why motherfuckers don't see that certain plays will fuck you up. Like Captain Keith, he played like he was dead, and his shit been dead ever since, literally.
Going outside.
Playing and shit.
But you said some real shit earlier, man. You definitely don't want to speak that energy over your life, whether you playing or not. Like, you put certain shit in the universe, whether it's the next day, 2 years, 2 months. Man, that shit could possibly come back on you, man. Like, real shit. You definitely don't want to put that energy out there.
Straight
And
up.
then
Like I said, every play I done seen motherfuckers do, like I said, even the play with me and Sko did when I got monetized, when we played like we got into it. Shit, a month later, motherfuckers all end up getting into it. But like I said, when Queen 88 and Isha and them did that play, a month later, they all into it. Like, be careful what you speak into your life. Salute, Payday, for real. Like I said, and if it's just as simple as 1, 2, 3, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. This shit too complicated for me. Like I said, I never know what would make a motherfucker feel like right after they get out from being kidnapped, they gotta run to YouTube to make sure we don't think nothing.
no, that way they can control the fucking narrative. That's it. To make it seem like it's true. And then when a motherfucker catch on to the shit, oh, you don't care about my life, and so you really didn't fuck with me from the beginning. You so quick to cut me off now. Oh, you cutting me off now because I got questions, because I'm concerned. That means you ain't fuck with me from the jump.
That's the crazy part. Like, nigga, if the math ain't mathing, it ain't mathing. Like I said, it ain't no way in hell I'm fresh out the trunk or wherever they was holding me hostage. And the first day or two, I think about, well, I gotta get on the internet because if they don't see me, they gonna think it's a play. No, I actually would have think either your ass was dead or you was out there handling that business.
You mean, oh,
Like I said, I don't know how y'all rock, where y'all from, but nigga, either them niggas gotta be dead or in jail. I ain't no just sitting around on the internet and them niggas free out here in my real life. Because I want to make sure the people on YouTube who are already gonna think it's a play anyways. Like, you came back because you thought we was gonna think it's a play. If you stayed away and shit, we still think it's a play.
yeah, this the DF Dub. Like, we got some real live street legends out this motherfucker. There's some real street niggas, but you still got that percentage of motherfuckers that just be cloud chasing. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Fort Worth, cause Fort Worth, you got the east side, south side, even the Mexicans on the north side, but then you got motherfuckers that's in North Richland Hills, Lake Worth, Crowley, southwest side, the outskirts of the city that just know about the culture and grew up around some street shit and just be trying to dibble and dabble when they get older. So it can go both ways out here in the DFW.
Like I said, man, that shit just crazy. The extent motherfuckers be going on this motherfucker and then get mad at you because you got questions, but then when the motherfucker asks the questions, you can't lay it out. Oh, but you ready to lay out a whole other case that Rainwater got. I don't know, man. That shit weird. This shit weird to me, man. I don't know what the fuck be going on. Like I said, maybe it's just because we on different sides of the universe. Cause yeah, we just don't play like that.
The truth will come out, just like your boy said earlier. You just all you gotta do is just listen to motherfuckers talk long enough. You'll be able to piece it together. Shit.
That I already pieced it together. That shit ain't even happening.
Man,
And that's what motherfuckers mad about because motherfuckers thought I was finna come on this motherfucker. And no, let's talk. Like I said, I'm not piggybacking off that play. It's a play. I don't want no parts of it. I'm not pushing it. None of that shit. That shit weird. And then when something really do happen to motherfuckers and we on this bitch laughing, don't say we cruel.
I just wish that nigga the best. Shit, it is what it is
Yeah,
at this point. It
how
is
can
what
we
it
wish him the
is
best and he wishing the worst on himself?
on itself.
Then
Real
want to
shit.
storm off the panel dramatically. Like, y'all be crazy. Boy, y'all can't have no adult conversations for shit in this world. I ain't never been that unbothered. I mean, that bothered. Only way I'm bothered is motherfuckers just yelling at me and it's a bunch of motherfuckers yelling at me, but a regular adult conversation, motherfuckers can't even engage.
Shit, you
Mm.
got it, Stoker. I'm gonna drop back down.
All
I'll
right,
fuck with
salute
you
to
later
you.
on. I appreciate that membership earlier too. I was one of them random, you know what I'm saying? One of them gift memberships you gave out.
Oh, salute to you.
So yeah, I'll be popping up supporting you every now and again.
All right, thank you.
All right, bet.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, motherfucker ain't gonna piss on my back and tell me it's rain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Salute to everybody that's gonna piggyback off the dumbass play, and by the time it get done, it's gonna be so many motherfuckers involved. So much bullshit gonna be done came from this shit. And I'm gonna be sitting right here, ready to blog on it and tell you guys I told you so. Y'all finna play detectives on this motherfucker. Y'all finna lay out this whole murder case. And I'm finna sit back and watch y'all do it. I am finna sit back and watch y'all do it, baby. I have faith in you. Absolutely. Whole lot of faith in you. But yeah, I won't be piggybacking off the story. Like I said, this is my last time even talking about the goofy shit. Damn, do I still got it? Damn, I deleted it. Right. Stormed off dramatically. You don't kill my name. Accuse me of shit. Like, dog. I know a guilty motherfucker when I see one. Cause I used to lie a lot. I know when a motherfucker lying. Especially about some real street shit like this. Now, the whole way a motherfucker went about this shit was wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. The whole way that motherfuckers even started off the play was wrong. Y'all not no real play runners. Sit the fuck down. Cause now y'all finna kick off some real shit. But like y'all said, stay my ass in Milwaukee. All in y'all business. Y'all got that. Y'all got that handle down there. I wonder who finna get kidnapped next. Fuck, it might be me. I might as well go ahead and become one of them Cosby women too. Fuck it. Since we out here lying, Michael Jackson touched me too. R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. I need to be paid. I need to be confiscated. They tried to take my ass, man. This time, just save me. This time, won't you save me? Oh man, I'm gonna have to check it out. I was like, they told me they need it. Damn. I'm definitely gonna go check it out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check it out on here.
Just for the record, if you are feeling like you're a fully grown adult and then you're sensitive to jokes, this might not be the channel for you. If you are in the field of your life and you don't like satire comedy, this channel may not be one for you. Get your field on somewhere.
You got me fucked up. It's the purge, bitch. Turn that siren off. Turn off that motherfucking siren, dog. Woo, you turn the fuck off. You get your booty do ass down off the goddamn panel. You sitting up here thinking you striking up some shit. You ain't doing shit. And I'm still trying to find out if you wash your ass and sitting on my panel not too long ago, man. Did you wash your ass and when you sat on my panel or no? Do you still have the same drawers that you keep in, my bitch? Huh? Look at the bitch. You still, you ain't got enough donations to replace them shits yet. Your readings ain't hitting right. You was over there talking about what you was doing with your readings. What was you doing with your readings? Did your readings tell you that you was gonna get denounced 2 and 3 times? Did your readings tell you to go back on your motherfucking knees and go lick some pussy of a bitch that don't give a fuck about you? How dumb can you be? You said you was setting the bitch up, and all we seen was you was just running your motherfucking mouth to the bitch. I know you wanted to be her pet, didn't you, bitch? You wanted to be her pet. Did she take you out for walks? Huh? You little funky foot ass gremlin, you. Did she pat you and bathe you? Did she give you a flea bath, bitch, because you need one? You look like you got fleas. Yes, ma'am. Huh? Is you itching right now? I don't think you should be on purpose. Thank you for moving that around because I don't want no fleas to get on me. Yo! Oh, you calling for scoper.
You right there with a rabbit dog mouth, had to do this rabbit dog.
With that ass scoper.
With them stiff
Auntie. Auntie, so could call you.
This bitch just doxed me again. She just said my government name again.
Definitely did.
I
doing that shit. You a sorry ass, no dragging ass bitch.
Drag that bitch. Drag that bitch before she get up out of here.
Go drag your dirty ass to a shower hole. You shitty dirty ass bitch. Go drag that ass to the fucking tub hole.
Yes, bitch. This bitch keep on saying my motherfucking name.
Extra dog. What the fuck
dirty
is you talking about?
Bitch. That bitch be weird to the motherfucker. Super mad ass bitch. Go wash your pussy.
Don't cam up in that fake ass Chanel. Bitch, you didn't bitch, you girl, go jump in the tub real quick. Not real quick. Make it a long shower, bitch. Take your time in that hole, woo. Take your time in the shower, bitch.
I ain't never walked in
that dirty pussy hole.
I ain't never walked and got my ass
shitty ass bitch.
When I thought I wasn't my
I ain't never shitted on myself, hole.
To the east, to the west, back
bitch,
to the
you so caught up in YouTube, bitch. You shitted on yourself.
Somebody,
You
bitch,
so
your
caught
ass,
up on
I would've
YouTube,
been
bitch. You
so stupid
shitted
ass
on
too.
yourself
But no,
on the
other
panel,
side,
bitch. You
you
should
ain't
be
get
ashamed of
fucked like that,
yourself.
so I can't bite you
It
this
ain't
way.
that much alcohol in the world, bitch.
Up your ass,
You
bitch.
used to shitting and
You
pissing on
got
yourself,
more
ain't you,
shit.
hoe?
You got
You's
more
a shit
shit
and
than
pissing
one
little bitch.
bitch. You
You's a
just
shit
shut
and
your
pissing
ass
little bitch.
Salute to Henny Wise. She definitely catch all the good shit. And I'm pretty sure she gonna have some more clips coming out from The Purge. Once again, shout out to Lady Gla. 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. Hey, I think I'm gonna play that when Lady Gla come in here again. Yeah, she brought that first place trophy home, and y'all know I came right behind her and brought the second place home. We not fucking around. You hear me? We not fucking around. Absolutely not. And we will be back when he do another one. Bitches. Y'all scare asses. Woo, motherfuckers was listen. And we'll be swearing somebody drop her down because they can't hang. No, bitch, don't nobody want to yell over that motherfucking mega crackhead speaker you got. Ain't nobody like motherfuckers can scratch. Motherfuckers do not gotta scream at the top of their fucking lungs for your dirty ass. Like you not even worth a motherfucker screaming. Let's be honest. But why you ain't never got no money to get back up? Be my question. Ain't no way you been getting dropped for months and you still ain't put no internet money to the side. Fuck on. But yeah, the play ain't playing. I'm not piggybacking off that weird ass play. I'm finna get the fuck up off of here, go lurk in some bushes, and get other people tea so I can talk about them tomorrow. Because I won't be talking about this play. And salute to all my ghetto babies. And y'all know what I tell y'all when y'all out here in these streets. Be stay dangerous. You know? Stay the fuck dangerous.